I like the color blue. And so I wish that everything in the house that is pink would turn blue. Let's see how this goes. Praise Jesus, welcome back to another Sim episode. Today we see Cedric Cupcake just sitting here staring at the TV and completely ignoring the fact that he has any children. I noticed Cherry's going through a loud phase. Having her fairy godmother around, it's made her a little bit more courageous to stand up to her dad. So she's gonna come yell at him. Oh, shit, he doesn't even care. He's like, whatever, kid. I'm gonna have him jeer her. Oh, he's calling her a diaper. Let's yell at her some more, and then I'm gotta go let her eat. Fairy godmother, she's gotta take care of the toddlers. Where's the toddlers? Magic the toddlers up some more food. Ah, a nice plate of spaghetti for the toddlers. But she starts school in an hour, so... But I bet she's gonna make some plans to get revenge on her dad with some fairy godmother help. Axel's all happy. Hubert, he's eating, he's happy. It's actually their birthday today, which Cedric has not even talked about at all. Nice painting, Cedric. Very artistic. But Cedric is not even aware that it's the kid's birthday, so Sherry knows it's up to her. But she's got some help with it. Fairy godmother, just for the fun of it, give him a little zap. Oh, he's about to go to work as well. Sherry's actually going to talk to her, and she's going to tell her fairy godmother, it's the twins' birthdays today, and Dad isn't doing anything for them. So can you do something for them and help them have a birthday while I'm at school? And she's like, yeah, I'm your fairy godmother. I will grant your wishes. A great toddler birthday they will have. So now she's got to go to school. You head to school. He's about to go off to work. And while he's at work, she's going to give the toddlers a great birthday. He has no idea she's even there. Look at him. Look at him. He's just going to work. He's not aware of the fact that there's a fairy godmother taking care of the kids. He's just abandoning them, leaving the toddlers to fend for themselves for the day. But anyway, fairy godmother promised to grant the wish that they would get a birthday worth birthdaying. So let's head off and see if we can't make these little guys their birthday special. First things first, gotta make the cake. Oh, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Oh, she likes cooking. That's good, because she's got to do it today. But look at little Hubert, learning the imagination skill with his thingy. Can we see the cake become a cake? Oh, there it was. Also, I'd just like to point out, Cedric has 3 different fears. Fear of being judged, fear of swimming, and fear of fire. He's obviously very, very paranoid about getting caught in his shady dealings. But anyway, add birthday candles, and we will start with Hubert because he's right here. Birthday time. Magical birthday. It's the most magical of birthdays with a fairy godmother. Hubert aged up. He was the fussy one. What do I want him to have? He first randomized Music Lover. I actually kind of like Music Lover. Where can we get that one again? Can we get Music Lover? And let's roll to see what thing he gets. Bloop. Creativity, that works. Likes his music. Oh, he wants to become friends with the fairy godmother. So now quickly, add birthday candles to the cake. Help blow out candles, Axel. Was that her crackling? I think it is. I think she still has the crackly from dying by electrocution. Now for Axel. Axel's having his part of the birthday. Magical birthday flying through the sky. Axel, he was angelic. Smug. Interesting. I kind of like that. And he got a 2, so he's the nerd brain one. And now Minty is going to use her magic to give them new clothes. Now we have 2 more kids in the house, and both of them want to become friends with Minty. So, now that you guys had your cake, what else would you like? And I think they're both gonna be like, what about our bedroom? Dad hasn't done anything with it, it's still bland and boring. And she's like, well, what would you want exactly? Something like this, or just toys? I'd love musical instruments, and that would be awesome. A whole stage, and just all the things. And yeah, and she's like, I think I get a picture. We're getting a full dream bedroom, aren't we? Well, let's just take a look at the bedroom, shall we? Let's see. Yes. There's not anything good in here. It's just a bland old room. All they've got is their little toddler beds and some mess. You guys are right. Let's see what we can do with this bedroom. And look at that! Now they have a totally super cool get it out bedroom. And now fairy godmother needs a nap. A lot of fairy godmothering to do. The tires one out. But here, since it's your birthday, you need to try out your new piano. Why don't you try out the building table? He actually got his birthday wish of wanting an instrument. That's awesome. And Axel's loving his little thingies. Excuse you. Very good birthday for the 2 of them. But Cherry's home now, and Sullivan Fortune just happened to be standing out here, so I'm going to have her chat with him a little bit, since he just happens to be out there. Just a random little chat. And then let's come ask Fairy Godmother how today went. She's going to come over here. She's going to ask Fairy Godmother how today went with the boys. How did they go? Did they get a nice birthday? I was hoping at school that they would get a nice birthday. And she's like, yes, I think I did a good job of making it special for them, I believe. And she's going to go off explaining all that happened. And she's like, oh, that's awesome. I'm glad they finally got their room. Oh, they just became good friends. That's awesome. Oh, and now Axel's out here talking to Sullivan. That's nice. I'm going to have Cherry. Cherry's really, really tired, so I'm going to have her sleep for a little bit. Both of the twins want to get to know the fairy godmother better, so I'm going to have him talk to her, although he's getting that music skill up, and fairy godmother's gaining parenting skills left and right. Oh, Hubert reached level 4 of the creativity skill. Where's fairy godmother? Both of the boys are gonna come chat with her. Oh, Cedric just got home. All he wants to do is eat food, so let's come get some leftovers. But the boys are both very excited about their birthday today. They've had a good birthday, and fairy godmother made it possible. And now she's going to go take a nap. And I'm going to have the boys both build. Can they both do that? I've actually never used this building block table before, but I want them both to do it together. He wants to dance to stereo music. I think a stereo is the one thing that fairy godmother didn't get them. Look at them building. I like them. I like the traits they aged up with. I think that works very well with them, who they are. He's just eaten. He's now getting himself a coffee. And actually, he is going to take a trip next door to his next door neighbor, because he has to investigate a rumor he heard. Oh, there's Susie Buttons. He's gonna be rude to her, the wife of his rival. He can't abide her. He wants to make an enemy today. Oh, he just made a joke about diapers. That is what he came over here to do, actually. He's like, I heard a rumor that you guys adopted a child. You stole that idea from me. I adopted a child to get PR. And she's like, well, she's not talking, actually. She's just sitting there, but she's thinking, we didn't do it to get PR. We did it because we love children. Or I love children. But he's gonna continue insulting her anyway. And she's really scared. She's like, when is my husband getting home? Because his rival is here and he's yelling at me. And who knows what he's gonna do. Oh, now she's legitimately having a freak out. And she's running away. Oh, she actually ran away from him. He's like, Plume will not get away with this. He will not get away with stealing my idea. That was my idea to adopt children for good PR. Am I even using that term right? PR? Publicity? Good publicity? But anyway, I'm going to have him go back to doing his doodles. Isn't it interesting that even though he's a famous artist that's done lots of cool artwork, that this is what we actually see him doing? Is some doodles? Isn't that interesting? So Fairy Godmother is talking to Cherry and she's like, well, I've made the boys very happy today on their birthday, but what about you? I'm your Fairy Godmother, first and foremost. And she's like, I have an idea for a wish. She's been thinking about this ever since she realized that she had a Fairy Godmother. And I think she has an idea of what she wants. She's gonna come over and tell her Fairy Godmother, you know what I really hate? I really hate the color pink. She's like, oh, well, my dress is pink. And she's like, I like your pink dress, but I don't like all of Dad's pink stuff. Her dad is always trying to force the color pink on her ever since she was a child. As you can see, there's pink all over his house and all over him. And she's like, I like the color blue. And so I wish that everything in the house, everything in our house, besides your dress that is pink, would turn blue. And she's like, well, that's a really interesting wish. Let's take a gander and see how this goes. Well, there's another wish done and dusted. Everything's blue now, including Cedric himself. Actually, Miss Regina Dimitru is here. A colleague of his, perhaps. He's gonna dramatic story her. Perhaps he's even accusatory. Did you do this to me in my house? What happened? Why is everything blue? And she's like, I don't know. Your style preferences aren't my choice. Oh, she's come to tell him secrets. Perhaps for his cupcake empire. Perhaps she works for that. Oh, she came up here to watch his TV. Let's compliment appearance. I want to see where this goes. She does not like him at all. Oh! Oh, and he's actually happy she doesn't like him because he's evil. Fairy Godmother actually wants to go swimming, so kinda cold for that. But you're a magical creature. You can handle swimming in the cold. Actually, no, you can't. It was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Get out of the pool. Cherry's already gone to bed. I'm gonna have Axel come sleep in his bed. Hubert can have the top bunk. They're not even that tired, but it's literally midnight. He's terrified. Can we scream incoherently at the vampire lady? Because everything's terrifying right now. Oh. He's going out of his mind. Why is everything blue? Oh, someone's here. Diego is here. Probably he's marching very confidently. He's probably going to get Cedric, Cedric's running away, but he's probably here to give Cedric the things that he stole for him. He's like, hey, did you get the things? Oh, a vampire lady has come to join them, but he's like, here's your dirty things, but I don't want to have anything more to do with this company. I am quitting. And Cedric is not going to be happy about that. He's like, no, you are not. You are in too deep with this thing. I can't handle things happening too much. I'm blue. Do you see my blue hair? I can't handle you quitting. Vampire lady's here trying to calm it down, but Diego's doubling down. He's like, no, you are not in control of my life anymore. And he's just too frazzled today. He's had an incredibly odd and crazy day. Enemies everywhere. Enemies in his own house. Enemies in his own company. He's not gonna rest well tonight, knowing he's slowly going insane. Crazy people everywhere. Everyone is out to get him. He will have the last laugh. He will have the last laugh. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Jesus loves you. Goodbye.